Hey traders, welcome back to Sam Trading Strategies, your go-to place where trading becomes simple, powerful, and profitable. In today's video, I'm going to share a unique 1-minute binary trading strategy for pocket option that's based on trend continuation. And yes, it's super accurate and easy to use. We'll be using 3 Supertrend indicators in a very special setup to catch the best entries during market retracements. Here's how to set them up. First Supertrend, a TR period 10, multiplier 3, line style 4, P. Second Supertrend, a TR period 10, multiplier 2, line style 3, pixels. Third Supertrend, ATR period 10, multiplier 1, line style 2 pixels. This setup makes each Supertrend line clearly visible so you don't miss a signal. Before we dive deeper into the strategy rules, hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and tap the bell icon so you never miss out on new trading tips and strategies we share every week. Quick disclaimer, binary options trading involves financial risk. This video is for educational purposes only, not financial advice. Past performance is not a guarantee of future results. Always trade responsibly, and never risk money you can't afford to lose. All right, traders, now that your chart is set with the 3 Supertrend indicators, let's talk about how to actually use this strategy to enter powerful trades. This is a trend continuation strategy, so we'll use price action plus Supertrend confirmation to catch the right moment. Let's start with the sell setup. If you see multiple red bearish candles forming one after the other, then suddenly a green bullish candle appears. This usually means the market is doing a quick retracement. But here's the key. If the next candle becomes red again, and at that exact time, all 3 Supertrend lines are above the candle, that's your strong confirmation the downtrend is still active. Take a 1-minute sell trade on the next candle. Buy trade setup. Now, if you see a series of green bullish candles forming continuously, and suddenly a red bearish candle pops up, that's just a small pullback. If the next candle becomes green again, and all 3 Supertrend lines are below the candle, then it confirms the uptrend is still strong. Take a 1-minute buy trade on the next candle. Use 1-minute candle timeframes and set your trade expiry to 1 minute for quick entries and exits. Best time to use this strategy. Trade during the European and New York sessions when the market has high movement. Avoid using this strategy during major news releases, because during those times, price can behave unpredictably. Risk management tips. Always trade smart. Stay calm. Don't trade with emotions. Risk only 1% to 5% of your capital per trade. Never risk more than 10% of your account. Start with a demo account to practice. Backtest this strategy on historical charts for better confidence. Also, don't forget to check the video description for full indicator setup, bonus tips, and helpful resources to level up your trading. Ready to watch this strategy in live action? Let's jump into a real trade example and see how it performs in the market. Let's go. All right, traders, let me now walk you through this live sell trade I just took using our 3 Supertrend strategy. As you can see on the chart, first, we noticed a strong downtrend. Multiple red candles were forming continuously, showing that sellers were in control. Then suddenly, a green candle appeared. This was just a quick pullback. Right after that, the next candle turned red again, and that's the signal we were waiting for. At that exact moment, if you look closely, you'll see that all 3 Supertrend lines were clearly above the candle. This confirmed that the market was still in a strong downtrend. That was our green signal to enter a sell trade on the very next candle, and we took it confidently. And just look at the result. The price continued falling beautifully, and we won this trade with clear confirmation and zero confusion. This is the power of combining price action with triple Supertrend confirmation. It helps you avoid false signals and take only high probability trades. All right, traders, now let's take a look at this buy trade I've taken. But pay close attention, because this is actually not the right setup as per our strategy. Yes, if you just look at the chart, it might look like a good trade. The market seems to be going up, and all 3 Supertrend lines are below the candle, which usually signals an uptrend. But here's what's missing, and why this is not a valid trade. If you look closely, you'll notice that the candles before this are mixed. Red, green, red again. There's no clear series of strong, bullish candles before this trade, and that's a key part of our strategy. Remember, we only take a buy trade when the market shows clear momentum with back-to-back green candles, followed by a small red pullback, and then a strong green candle again, with Supertrend confirmation. But in this case, the trend is not strong. So even though the indicators are below the candle, the price action doesn't support a strong uptrend. I took this trade only to show you an example of what not to do, so you can avoid such setups and protect your capital. Let's now wait and see what result we get here. And here it is, traders. The result of that buy trade we discussed earlier. As expected, we lost this trade. But this was no surprise, because this trade did not follow our strategy rules. We lost this trade, but we gained valuable insight, and that's what makes a trader better over time. Alright traders, now take a close look at this setup. Here, I've taken a sell trade, and let me explain exactly why this was a smart move based on our strategy. As you can clearly see on the chart, multiple strong red candles formed one after another, showing that sellers are dominating the market. Then came a small green candle, which is a classic retracement during a downtrend. Right after that, a red candle appeared again, confirming that the market is ready to continue its downward move. And most importantly, all three Supertrend lines were clearly positioned above the candle. This gave us full confirmation that the market is in a strong downtrend, so I confidently entered a 1-minute sell trade on the very next candle, just like our strategy rules say. Let's wait now and watch how this trade plays out. But everything here follows our rules. And when you follow the rules, your chances of winning increase significantly. And yes, traders, as you can see, we won this sell trade beautifully. This is exactly how the strategy is meant to work when you follow the rules with discipline and patience. We waited for the downtrend to form clearly. A small green pullback candle appeared. Then the next red candle gave us confirmation. And all three Supertrend lines were above the candle, confirming a strong downtrend. That was the moment to enter. And as you can see, the market continued dropping, and we secured a clean win. This strategy works best when you follow the setup step by step. So remember, don't rush into trades, always look for confirmation, stick to the rules, and manage your risk wisely. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like the video, subscribe to Sam Trading Strategies, tap the bell icon so you never miss out on our powerful trading tutorials every week. Also, check the video description for the full indicator setup, bonus tips, and links to other useful videos. Thanks for watching, stay focused, trade smart, and I'll see you in the next video. Happy trading!